Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Kalar, and the recording situation for gameplay at home isn't the best right now. There's just too many people in the house, and you know, people hogging the PS4 and whatnot. So I thought I'd introduce you to my dog, Phoenix. Say hello, Phoenix. Yeah, she doesn't care. Oh my. Okay, so someone sprayed that. I really hope it was a dog. Anyway, we're just going into a forest, just a random forest, so that no one can pinpoint my location. Yeah, just thought I'd change the pace up a bit because so the thing is, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to record videos because every other day people are at home. And I gotta pause. Other dog coming. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, so basically I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to record because every other day people are at home hogging their PS4 or it's too loud or anything like that. And yeah, I'm in recording mode right now, so I thought, hey, why not take the dog out? Oh, she's getting ready to expel last night's meal. But it's barren on this side, and that side it's full of life. The duality is creepy, but it happens. So yeah, I thought I'd change the pace up with an IRL video showing what I do when I'm not recording videos. Well, I mean, shoot, this is kind of meta now, isn't it? But yeah, this is kind of what I do while I'm recording, while I'm not recording. Just walk my dog, hang out, stuff like that. Might do more of this if you guys want, but person coming. So yeah, I might do more of this if you guys like it, and also if I can ever find a way to blur things from videos, because the truth is I do not know how to edit anything at the moment. Well, I do know how to edit, but I don't have any premium services, and all the ones and like all the ones that fit on my computer or actually work on my computer are just they're just what's the word? They're just way too expensive for me at the moment. I am trying to find a job, but my attempts have all gone fruitless. But I do think that I found a place where they are most likely to accept me, which is PetSmart. There are a few that aren't that big of a deal to go to. Well, I can't walk there, but a bus will definitely get me there. And yeah. that's how I'm gonna start paying for editing services or even editors. I did find this one editor, but hasn't responded to my messages in a while. I think I took too long to convert a file to MP4, and that file is just very stubborn. So yeah. The trees are like really nice this time of year. Yeah, and there's not a lot of mosquitoes where I'm at right now. It's far enough away from big sources of water for mosquitoes not to be that big of a deal. So what else can I talk about? What else can I talk about? Oh, I can tell you the story of how we got her. So, it was back in 2015. Our dog of 15 years, well, 15 years for my parents, 11 years for, 11 almost, actually no, yeah, 11, almost 11 years for me. Oh, wait a second. So, yeah, we had to put our first dog down. He was 15 and, like, he wasn't all there anymore. Like, he still, like, like, his mind was still there, but, like, it looked like he was becoming hard of hearing. And like, he had arthritis in a lot of places. And when we went to the doctor to see if we could let him live for a few more weeks at the very least, she was like, that would be cruel because his heart is really weak and he's in a lot of pain. So we had to put him down. And that was really difficult for me, especially. I've always had a special I always felt like I had a special connection with animals. A lot of people out today. So I've always felt like I had a special connection with animals, dogs especially, but that's probably because I was raised with one. And yeah, 2 months after, 2-3 months after, in December, our family like went on our first Christmas vacation. Like, we left the house for, well, not for Christmas, but like the day after Christmas. And we went to Blue Mountain, which is like this famous ski resort place for Ontario, like southern Ontario. And it's called Blue Mountain because it has deposits of blue clay, which is really something. And we had fun there, but, you know, we were all still kind of depressed because of the loss of our dog. Like, things went bad. My brother, like, there's a golf course there, and, like, when we went there, my brother kind of whacked my mom in the hand. We still don't know if she sprained it or not, but she was fine after a few days, so probably not. This way. And yeah. So we still had a good time. But then there was a real gut punch, like when we were leaving. So like we had family friends that were close to Blue Mountain and they had a dog. Yeah, that was depressing. And yeah, I just kept looking at that dog, thinking I'm gonna have to wait till I'm old enough to buy a dog for myself to ever own a dog again. And that made me really sad, but I was happy to see a living dog nonetheless. And then I went into a depression-fueled sleep from both already having depression and also loss of a loved one depression. And when I woke up, we woke up at a place we saw a few months ago, like from then, a few months ago. That was a German Shepherd breeder. And when we woke up, we were parked in their driveway. And then I was like, are we where I think we are? And like, then I was like, I was in denial. I was like, no, that they're not doing this. They said they weren't going to get another dog. And then we stepped inside. The breeder got the papers, and I'm like, oh, this is happening. And my dad went inside the room where they had all the puppies. And he picked the biggest one out of the litter. He just knew which one he would be taking home. And that was her. My little Phoenix baby. Like her family line has like this fiery red thing going on her on like their heads, so that's why we named her Phoenix. Oh, just a sec. So yeah, my dad picked her out. We all got to meet her. They signed the papers. The breeder gave us some stuff for the first few months to take care of her. And then we took her home. I had to wait like 2 hours before I could actually hold her and touch her, because like our parents were kind of strict. They had to get her to trust them first because we were still very young, which I respect, but that led to her imprinting on my father, which is kind of sad because like she had a hard time bonding with the rest of us. But I got the opportunity to take her first picture, which was nice. Man, more walkers. But that's not really important at the moment. So yeah, we brought her home, and then I took off my jacket and my gloves, and I felt her fur on my own hands for the first time, and that was like the moment where like that's the moment where I imprinted on her. It's like an imprinting cycle, like triangle, I mean, like a love triangle, but with a dog and its owners. But I love her so much. She may not express her love for me, or maybe not even feel the same way, period, for me, but I still love her. And And like, many times I've realized that I don't know if I could function without a dog for that long again. Just 3 months, I was like at my lowest. Even during my depression period, like, it was bad, man. Like, I could always count on my first dog to, like, be there. But now that he was gone, I just couldn't really feel anything except for loneliness, which wasn't different from before, but I at least had a companion. We kind of treated him like a grandpa after a certain point of him aging. And I think that fit perfectly, because 15 years is a lot for a dog, especially like a Jack Russell Terrier, which was the breed he was. And yeah, she kind of saved my life. There were a lot of things that saved my life. Technoblade, my dog, teachers who didn't commit child abuse on me, but more people. Yeah, but she was one of the biggest factors in my recovery. There are things I regret. Like, one time I was having a kind of breakdown, and I called her a stupid dog. She's not stupid. She's one of the most intelligent breeds, and also she's actually smart. She figured out how to open doors by herself. Like, the moment she opened her first door was like that moment in Jurassic Park. It was terrifying. But yeah, she's a smart dog. Bit of a klutz though. She's always tripping everywhere. Probably because we don't cut her nails nearly as much as we should. Like, the last time we took her to get her nails cut, like, my parents were very neglectful on, like, for like that period of time. We just kept telling them she's going to hurt herself, we need to cut her nails, and they were like, nah, it'll be fine. And then her nail broke down the middle, and like, she started bleeding, and she had to get surgery from an emergency clinic because every other vet around us was closed. So, yeah. Oh, another walker. And when we took her home, she was like so high. She was so hopped up on anesthetic. It was funny, but like, it was kind of funny, but then you're like, oh, I feel so bad for her. It lasted early into the morning too, which was sad. Yeah, that must have been a miserable experience for her, but she's fine now. In fact, after that incident, the doctors that took care of her were like, she has the blood of a 1-year-old. She was like 4 or 5 at the time, which was actually comforting to hear, because it sounds like she's gonna be aging a lot slower than usual. Sorry, another walker. Anyway, yeah, sounds like she's gonna be around for a long time. And that's just really, really comforting to hear right now. I'm at that age where I'm gonna be going to college soon, or university. I'm retaking some courses just because I can. Like, why not boost your marks up? Am I right? So me going to university raises the problem of I don't think I can physically function without a dog. So I've been looking into adopting another German Shepherd for myself. Like, at best case scenario, he or she will probably he, because opposite sex breeds usually do better together, apparently, from my research. And so best case scenario, I don't move out, and he's probably just going to become a companion for her, like a little brother, maybe even a son. And worst case scenario, I get one and move out. But I need to get a job first. Oh man, I really need a good job. Yeah. I'm kind of required to get a dog if I move out. Like, my requirement. I am giving myself an ultimatum. But right now, she's all I need. Also, lately my mindset has been leaning towards cat. Like, I'm a cat and dog person, but like my mindset has been leaning towards cat for some reason. At one point I was even thinking of getting an African Grey. And that's not a cat or a dog, it's a parrot. The smartest parrot in the world, I believe. They're beautiful birds. Like, for something that's all gray, they really shine. Like, for something that's all gray, it really is beautiful. Search it up after this video. But yeah, I love my dog. I hope she loves me. She should probably love me because, she's a dog. They're programmed to love humans. Genetically speaking, of course. But yeah. I'm just gonna be quiet for a bit. Let you guys sink in her majesty. Wait, Phoenix. Hi. Hi, baby. Who's a good girl? Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Alright. Alright, I'll be quiet for a bit. You guys just hang tight. And yeah, I'll talk in a bit when I'm gonna end the video. So, see ya. Interrupting the quiet time for a fun fact. That knot in the tree is caused by a bacterial infection, which grew over time. And the wood in that tree is actually really valuable, like thousands of dollars, if you can harvest it properly. And yeah, that's just an interesting fact. All right, back to quiet time. Does this count as a vlog? No, this is just me talking about life with the B-roll of walking my dog. Wish I could add music to this, but I do not have a concept of what's copyrighted or not. Well, like I know what's obviously copyrighted, but like any other song that like is ambiguous, I really don't know. Like for my vampire wedding video, I got copyrighted for the piano version of like the wedding song or of Lean on Me, or one of those things, or one of any other thing. Like, how can I be copyrighted for a cover? Like, the cover should be copyrighted in the first place if that's the case. So I started talking again because I'm about to end the video. Yeah. So that's just a little bit about myself and my dog, my little Phoenix baby. Her legal name is just Phoenix. And yes, I did. Like my Killorn character kind of took that name from her for his, for his literal Phoenix. But yeah. And that's pretty much it. Hope you liked this. Probably gonna do another one if you guys, really enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon. Probably even today. When the house is free, I'll be recording God of War, maybe even some Killorn building content. But like this time it'll actually be building content and not be interrupted. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Not going to force you to do anything, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.